Hello. It's a pleasure to see you all. It's been so long for you. So I didn't post it all this week because last week got me so fatigued at work, like mentally fatigued, that I just couldn't bring myself to do anything this week. And this week was also really rough, which is weird because it's Teacher Appreciation Week, or it was Teacher Appreciation Week. And they should appreciate teachers, but it's just been like the kids are getting so wound for the last days of school that it's taken a lot of mental fatigue. So this mashup video is going to be everything. I'm not doing Monday movie review. I didn't watch the movie at all. But we're going to do our Tuesday month ahead because it was a month ahead week. I just didn't post it. I did post a video on Tuesday, but I had recorded that a couple weeks before. Then we're going to do a wins video, and then we'll do my Thrive video, and then we'll do Friday with Friends, and then we'll end with Simple Saturday. So sorry. So stick around. If I can remember, I'm going to put timestamps on in the below in the comments, not the comments, the description, just because I don't know if I'll even remember. Okay, so let's get into it. Sorry, quick adjustment. Welcome to our Saturdays. No, what is this? Month ahead. I really like this binder. 1, Starry Night. But 2, this rotates back. And I think that's the coolest thing. So that's in a couple weeks. Alright, so as we know, each section is going to get $2. When I get to this section, it gets the rest of it as well. So cell phone is where we stop. Everything after cell phone is already fully funded. Woo woo. And they will all have the same amount in them until cell phone. So I'm only going to count the first one. But we are going to add $2 into it. 1, 2. I thought for a second that I did not hit record. So we got 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Very nicely done. Oh, geez, not the cough again. So we added $2. Can I mark anything off on this? 26 plus 17 plus 17. 34. No. Sorry, excuse me. Oh. So, yeah. So each one of these will now have 26. So we're adding 2. Are we adding anything here? Nope. We won't add again until 33. Oh my gosh, I need to cough really bad. I'm going to pause for a second. Okay. Student loans. Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody cries. Oh, I do get to color in one of these. Yay! I didn't think I was going to get to color anything in. Okay, you're going to have to go that way. Or just fall. That works too. So, woohoo. Sorry for the camera shaking. Everything's just going to be red today. Did I put the money in? I know I marked it. 4, 24, 26. I did. Okay. I lied to you guys already. I'm sorry. We did count it twice. We counted more than just the first one. Boo-doo. Ba-da-da. I don't know why I'm in a singing mood today. Sorry. But you guys all dug it when I sung Smelly Cat the other day, so that is fine. $5 each. Ooh, we get another one. This one's got a lot of red in it. Of course, the other one is red, so... $2. Do I mark anything off? 7. Nope. Not till 28. So I get to color in another one next, not next week, but in 2 weeks. That is $2. This one does not have a little, that's not the right marker. Does not have a thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Words are done. Words have left me. I did put the money in, right? 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6. Right? 2, 4, 6. Yeah. She used to call me on my cell phone. Okay, so the rest of this money, because we've reached cell phone, now goes into cell phone. Let's see how much this is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. Wait a minute. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. It was like, it's $2 each. This needs to make more sense. Okay. So we're adding in $16. All of these are 2, so we get to color in 8 of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And through the process of movie magic, I'm going to color it in like this. That's horrible movie magic. Dang, movie magic. I realized after I clapped my hands that I needed a hand to pause the video. And that's where my downfall lie. Alright, so this one needs a total $50 to be completed. Let's see where we're at. We have 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So we will most likely have this complete next time because it goes to 50 and it only needs $8 and I got $16 this time. So that's pretty cool. She used to call me on my cell phone. Woohoo. Alright, so that concludes the month ahead portion. Next is Wednesday Wins. So stay tuned. Why is this a hot mess? This needs to be condensed, but I can't condense it until it's the 5th week. Are there 5 next week? The 5th Tuesday? Are there 5 Tuesdays next month? Nope. Whoop. Sorry. I'm just breaking mirrors. Alright. See you soon. Bye. Okay, we just did our month ahead. We're going to talk about wins and happy mail. And I'm going to try to go from Wednesday to Wednesday. It was Teacher Appreciation Week. The school did things differently because I'm used to the high school where we got breakfast. Sorry about that. So, the school that I'm at, it did start last week. It started Wednesday. The principal put out these glasses. Hold on, let me grab them. Oh no, they're not in that pocket. These glasses, and she said that Teacher Appreciation is going to go through the end of the year because of these glasses. Come on out of my pocket. These glasses. But these glasses, because the theme this week was you guys are all superstars or something like that. But all the glasses had numbers on them. It was number 11. So every day she would pull a random amount of numbers. And in her office, she had purchased so much stuff. And if you got your number called, you got to go to her office and pick anything you want. Like she had rolling carts, but those were provided by a grant or something. So they had to stay at the school. And I couldn't pick that. But what did I pick? I picked a Human's Body Lakeshore kit, which I thought was kind of cute. And then in addition to pulling numbers, she also had everybody's names in like a jar and she pulled names. So you got picked twice in the week. So my second pick was these magnetic fraction circles to help with Ethan with his homeschooling. So that was cool. I did get picked twice. I got picked on Monday and Tuesday. So that was pretty cool. In this school also, the PTA provided breakfast for us. Like the PTA and admin and Stuco provided breakfast and lunch for us all week. It was so much food. There wasn't a whole lot of sweets, which was really nice. Like we did donuts one day and there was cookies with lunch one day. But the rest of the time it was not sweets. It was fruits. Not much on veggies, but like sandwiches. There were chips. There's bagels and muffins. This morning was oatmeal. So there's that, and that's pretty cool. What else happened this week? I hit my step goal every day. One day I hit my sleep goal, which is pretty nice. Because that does not happen very often for me, and we know this. Yeah, so there's that. Let's hear some other friends' wins. Christy at CW Does Life said that her win is that she's finally getting better from another flu. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. This flu has like kicked everybody's butt. And it seems to go around and around and around. So I'm happy you are finally getting better. Ange, from Ange Budget and Debt, is that her son won a game. I think it's baseball. So kudos to your son. That's freaking awesome. I loved Mervin's too, by the way. Santa with A&E Budgets is that she made a friendship with me. Oh. Love you, girl. Love you. Love you so much. I talk about you guys to my best friend too. That's so funny. Like I got her scratch offs for Christmas I get it every year actually. But she actually used it. And that makes me happy. I don't know if she's used any. And then 9's is that she went on a long walk. That's so good. Your weather's probably amazing. And the vitamin D you get from the sun. Oh, long walks. Love them. That is fantastic. Happy for you. Those are awesome wins, ladies. I do have some happy mail. The first one I got, that's not happy mail, is from... Oh, I know the name. Esme's Savings Adventures. So she is here on YouTube, and I'll tag her below. She doesn't post videos much. She does post shorts about her products. That's funny. On here, let's see if I can get it to where I can show this without showing an address. The sticker's funny. I hope your face muscles are ready. So I ordered from her. I've ordered a couple of things from her before, and I just haven't been able to use them yet. It came with a permanent marker, a dice, and a coin, and really cool like rose gold paperclip and some stickers. This is something I can and I will. Love the stickers. The lighting in here right now is not very good, but it's like the middle of the night. So, these I believe are freebies. We got a taco party, roll and save. I can't tell if that's a hot sauce or a drink, because it looks like it has a can popped, like a, but it would make sense if it's a hot sauce. And then a Cinco de Meow. And Feliz Cinco de Mayo. A roll and save. And a Hello Kitty. Oh look, that's adorable. These all do have backs on them. They're super cute. Alright, and so what I ordered was Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I love Charlie Brown, you guys. I'm so happy it's getting popular again. But it is a set of 3 savings challenges. All Thanksgiving themed. I think they're super cute. I love them. I might use some of these for a giveaway, but odds are I'm probably keeping most of it. Just because, honestly, most of my giveaway prizes are things that I very rarely buy something specific to give away besides the movie theater one. But I do end up with doubles a lot because I forget that I've ordered things and I multi-order. So I have multiples. But there's also, I have way more than I could ever possibly use. And so then I go through and I'm like, oh, you know what? I know people would love this. I'm going to give it away. And then I got her Sailor Moon set. I'm going through a huge anime kick right now. And it annoys the heck out of me that I don't have Crunchyroll. So if you know if Crunchyroll does password sharing, please let me know. And the anime Sailor Moon set comes with a rose gold coin to scratch. There's the cover. And they all do have backs, like designs on them. These are so cute. And they all came with their own envelope too. They're it's a 5x7 and a 5 envelope. So that's exciting. And then, oh my gosh, this is the first one. I thought I was done showing Happy Meal. I have 2 more. I ordered some sticker challenge sets. The Mother's Day and Father's Day editions of her cards. I have an idea for a holiday binder. I don't know how I'm going to fund the holiday binder, but I have an idea for it. And then it came with a Scratchy Yuffie. And then I also ordered from Lil's. We love Lil's. We love Lil's. Okay. We love Lil's, but her stickers are trying to run away from me. But it makes sense because they are cats. And cats run away from me all the time. This one cracks me up though. I love this one. It's a Unikitty on the moon. And then there is a thank you scratcher. And then there is a New Year scratcher. I bought some of these for Sarah. But I might keep them. Might give them away. I don't know. I'm still stuck at like $4.77 though, so I already have my I already have my 500 subby giveaway. Actually, I have two, and it's a set, like a matching set, because, like I said, I order doubles a lot. That's so funny. These are so funny. This one's so cute, and it fits right in with my anime kick that I'm going on right now. And a Christmassy one. And that is all the Happy Mail for now. I did do some emotional spending end of last month-ish. So those are going to start rolling in sometime. So we'll see how that goes. So this concludes the Happy Mail portion of the wins portion of the video. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned. We are now going to go to Thrive. I'm doing okay. I made a lot of progress this week. So, well, I'll show you. Hold on. Hello, and welcome to Thrive in 2025. I will say it is nighttime, so I will not be doing my blood sugar and things like that. But I can talk about what I did this morning. Okay, so this morning's blood sugar was 165. I was really happy because it was coming down, and that is always good. I took this at about 6 o'clock, and then I took the rest of them at 6:45. So that is good. It's finally coming down. Blood pressure, sorry. Blood pressure is all over the place. I honestly don't know why I track that anymore, because the doctor didn't seem concerned. So this past week, I have been okay with the no spends. Hit my step goal every day. I have journaled a few days. Not all the days, but I have journaled a few of the days. Then one day I even took a bath, so, you know, thriving-ish. My sleep is pretty consistent with the 6 to 6.5 hours. I did get one night where I got the 7. And then one night just below, which is good. So that's awesome. Steps, hitting my steps every day. So this the dark purple is the minimum, and that was over the weekend. This one is just the one right above the minimum, and then these ones are higher up. I should write them in, but I don't particularly care. K-drama or Nushu, I've been doing that pretty well because I've been doing a lot of watching anime, and so that has been helping. I did have Bunko tonight, so it's going to be a hang with friends. There was a possible hang with friends on the first, but I don't remember if that counted. I don't know. I don't remember. Spending tracker. Sorry, I did it again. Dang it, I did it again. So I did have a budgeted type spend day on the 2nd. Because if you remember the budgeting video that was actually released on Tuesday, there was all those ones left over and that I said were for gas. But then I realized that I have not been budgeting for groceries in a long time. And I do have like a gift card type thing to a grocery store. So on this day, it was a cash spend, but it wasn't necessarily budgeted because I went out to eat with my best friend. We have a pizza place that does a lunch special. But this was like, I bought gas or something that day. So it was technically budgeted in cash. And then I did a budgeted spend today because Bunko, I set money aside for Bunko. So it's not a no spend day, but it was budgeted for. So it's not out of the ordinary. Now I will say, I will go over this. My spending. My thing is, I don't have a way to track my cash spending. Because this one goes over my debit account. This one goes for my credit card. And this is my high yield savings. So I don't really know what to do. But as you can see, very nice. I have had only 3 spend days this month. which is awesome. Yay. Everything is up to date and balanced. I will say the credit card debt one is a little disappointing. But we'll talk about that when we get to the debt spenders trackers. Look at. Hi, I've gotten some downtime stuff. Okay, the spending, the reason this had question marks is because it was cash spending and I have no way to track the cash. So I can't update my spending because I don't have a way to account for my cash spending. So that's why those are question marks. But look, I have done my nighttime routine 4 times. And I've done my journaling 4 times. And I've done my cleaning 2.5. So I wiped down the counter of the bathroom because this day is bathrooms day. But I didn't scrub the toilet or the mirrors. So, you know. But, you know, progress. Like, yay. What's the next one? Oh, my YouTube checker. Which I'm comfortable with the thoughts of never being monetized on YouTube. I don't think it brings in as much as anything anyway, so it'd just be something that I used to play with, I'm sure. But last month I had 467, and when I checked this on the first Sunday of the month, that's when I checked these, I had 476, which means I got 9 new subscribers in a month, which is not bad. Right now it's 77, but I only do it once a month. But that does mean that I get to color in 1 circle. So this is 270, 80, 90, and then right here will be when I get to 500, and I can do my giveaway. Woo! And as for watch hours, the watch hours confuse me. Because when you log in and you see the overview, last month it said that I had 1.7 thousand watch hours. And then this month it said 1.8. But then when you go to like the monetized section and it gives you a breakdown, it said that I had 1578 last month, which is not 1.7 at all. If anything, that would be 1.6 if it rounds up. And then this one, but this month I have 1676. So I went up about 100 hours, which is really cool. So that's 2 circles, I think. So this is 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Wait. So that's 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 1,600, 1,650. So that's cool. Yay. I think it'd be really cool to get to hear and hear about the same time. I don't know how, like, logistically, if that would be possible. Because that would mean I was halfway to subscribers and halfway to my watch hours at the same time. Which I just think would be fun. Alright, weigh in. Now, again, this is weighed in on Sunday. And I've been eating a lot this week because of teacher appreciation. And it's all been very carb heavy. So I am pretty bloated. But I had gone up 8 ounces. But I also started my cycle. So it's not too bad. It's not like a big gain, which is awesome. And I'm sure once the bloat goes away, it's from the cycle, it'll be fine. I know once the bloat from this week goes away, it'll be fine. But Sundays might be, oof. Measurements I'm not even messing with. As for the vroom vroom car, these debt trackers are not going to look as pretty as they did last month, or big drops as they did last month, just because Last month I actually had 2 months worth of payments on them. So, but I did make a payment, and now I get to have 22 cars, which is 1 additional car from where I'm at. Which, yay, wow, I am not staying in the lines. But if you're concerned, I know how to park pretty well. I never go over the lines in parking because that's a pet peeve of mine. Excuse me. Color my tires. And I do get to add to my trash your debt $322. My payment every month is $380 something. And so that means that if my trash your debt got to go down by $322, that means that a good portion of my debt is actually, or my payment is actually being paid off and not interest. And that is super happy making for me. So this tracker was made by Arlen. I'm pretty sure it's Arlen. I know I've asked her and I messed up. She is also the one that made my no spin trackers that we just saw. So we get to do 322. Can't do the 400, which would be cool, but that's okay. So there is a 300 bag right here. And throw that dead away. And do we have 22? I'm feeling 22. Awesome. Yay! So we got to throw away $322 worth of debt. Awesome. I like to touch my wall. Wow. I told my coworkers this week on Friday, because it's the middle of the night, so it's still Friday for me, that it was going to be unhinged Lauren today at work. And I was not completely unhinged at work. I was fine. It was a rough day. So everybody was kind of unhinged to the butt. So I was the least unhingedy. But, man, since coming home, I have been, woof. So yay for progress. Student loans. I just updated it to be the 12,000, and I get to color in 1 pencil with that payment. We're going to do a green pencil. Yay. So it should be, in theory, I should get to color in 1 pencil every other month, I think, because the pencils are $120 and my payments are $107. Well, technically my payments are lower than that, but I've been paying $107, so I'm just going to keep paying $107. So yay, pencil. We actually get to mark something. Oh, that's so exciting. Because it's been 1 week since you looked at me. No, but I had a tracker when it was the 30,000 whatever, and I never got to color a pencil off. Alright, so this one, I've been spending on my credit card. I've been doing emotional spending and almost put back everything that I've paid off. I put $666 back onto my credit card this month, and so I don't get to mark anything off. I'm not going to erase anything, and I don't get to save any of my C-friends, which is just kind of sad, but that's okay, because it's not going to be this way forever. So, and I still don't have interest for the rest of this year at least, so over the summer when money's really, really tight, I'm not going to be racking up a bunch of interest, and that's important, and that's good. So that is my Thrive. Now on to Friday with Friends, or I should go to bed and record that in the morning. I don't know. We'll see if Sarah's awake. Bye. Alright, friends, Sarah's unhinged. I was unhinged earlier, and now Sarah is, so we're doing good. We got Jessie too.
Hey, people.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Jessie.
Woo! It feels like a party every day. Say, hey, Jessie.
Wow. I forgot you guys were that young. Okay. Because I was thinking of, I wish that I had Jessie's girl.
Yes.
Do, do, do. You don't know that song.
I don't.
I feel like
No, but you probably only know that because people sing it to you all the time, huh? Hi,
I
Ethan.
remember on the first day of 7th grade, everyone was singing the theme song to Jessie in the hallway when they saw me.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Papa always sings to me that Sarah song. It's like, what the flip? I don't know.
Do you
What's
edit
Sarah's
these?
song? No. This
Hey,
is
Ben.
this
So
is
you're gonna be
all
famous.
going in.
Guys, if she ever blows up, I knew her.
Yeah. All right, so we have
You
20.
only knew her because of me.
Shush.
She only likes you because of me.
Okay.
Exactly.
Aha!
Just like your
on
dad's my
film.
bestie.
On film. All right. So we should have 25. So who wants to? Who wants to count?
me.
Okay.
I'm the guest.
Counting. We're counting.
Okay.
Oh, 5,
5,
10,
10.
11,
11,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Wow, there was like a parrot for a hot second. All right,
What's
so
that?
I call
a
scratching.
parrot. You know what a parrot is?
Oh, like the bird?
Yes.
Why was there a
Because
parrot?
you repeating.
Oh.
All right, so this one was made by Lil's World, which we just saw some Happy Mail for her. Some of it's for Sarah.
Where? Where?
Oh, we'll show it late. I'll show it to you off camera. All right, you can drop it in the tower. It's a 3. That's only the third 3 we've gotten on this whole thing.
Bad.
No,
2.
that wasn't a
3.
good burp. I almost threw up, and that's why I had to stop it midway.
Oh, Sarah. Ooh, drugs. Drugs. I might have to edit that part out. I don't know if I will figure it out, though. That was just my blood sugar drugs. It's fine. It's nothing.
Oh, how has your blood sugar been? But didn't you say like last
squeezing
weekend it was
more,
high?
Yeah, it kept going high. But what, Ethan?
Just keep it just squeezing more.
No, why are we talking like a French baby?
Oui, oui.
Squeezing
Oh,
more.
je vais aller au boy. You know?
No.
I wasn't.
So we got 10, 15,
I wasn't trying to
16.
act like
17, 18, 19, 20.
21.
You actually are being annoying. Like when I count, I can count faster, and then you join, and it's actually annoying.
Sarah, why don't you just start counting in Spanish and then she can count
I
in
can do
English.
Spanish.
Cuatro,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
16, 17, 18.
Okay.
I call scratching.
Okay, so I
I call scratching.
No,
I heard you, baby. I might have multiple scratchers, so we gotta calm down.
I call all of them.
Are you
No.
pregnant? Is that why she's touching your tummy?
Okay.
Can you guys not be chaotic?
No, they cannot not be chaotic.
The green one's yours? Oh, there's a dark green one too.
What?
Yeah, the dark green is Ethan's. Mine's the light green. We're talking about a water ball that's off screen. All right, this one is made by Elaine Realize. Anyone want to roll our die? That was my head. 3! Sarah's happy because that's the highest you can get on those dice.
Yeah.
So I got the highest first though.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
2, 3.
that's good though.
Why are you booping my nose?
Can you get okay? Stop, y'all. Oh, she has the tiara pins. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. Sorry, guys.
Hobby Lobby.
Which one's the Rapunzel one?
There isn't one. So Hobby Lobby sold those, and there were only 6 of them, and I bought like 9 packs.
You have Hot Cheetos?
No, I don't.
Man,
But the pins don't actually match the pictures on the box.
Oh.
They're slightly similar, but they don't actually match.
what?
My Disney princess pins. All right, so we
Sorry,
got
guys,
10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
I can't see
18,
them.
19, 20.
20. They're right over there.
On the very side?
Not on the very side. Those are my mouth pins.
there.
They're right above the
crowns.
flowers,
Oh.
next to Pluto.
What are they supposed
Sarah, what are you getting into?
A book. A
Which
Disney
book?
It's a Disney book.
Oh, it's a cookbook. It's a cookbook. All right. Oh, this is a coloring one.
Can I call her? Can I call her one too?
Okay,
I want to do Scratchy Scratch.
hold on. I only have My computer, my phone, like, shut off. Hold on. It's because I'm running out of space. Okay, hold on. I'm going to clear up more space. Okay, so, Ethan, you're going to scratch this one. And you're Ooh, that was my ear. Alright, this one was made by Ellie on Earth, and you're scratching the last one, bro.
Wait, which is the highest number?
I don't know. This was a mystery. I don't know how much it saves.
Oh, please be a 9. Please be a 9.
No,
Please
not
be a
9. We don't
Please
have
be a
$9 left.
Please be a 9 or a 6. Please, 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 please.
Ellie's not that mean.
What?
Ellie's not that mean.
Yeah, she will. It's an 8!
Is
Let's
it?
go.
Oh my goodness. Well, it wasn't a 9.
But it's close to a 9. You got some on your face?
Don't vacuum my forehead. Alright. Sorry. So we're going to actually take... How did a nail file get right there? We're going to take these 2 5s. And we're going to take 2 1s back. And so Ellie's has saved us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
And
45.
do you read spicy books?
No. It's Ariana Grande. I do not enjoy spicy books.
Really?
Yes.
Duck.
Because they are they do it.
They do too much?
Yeah, they're excessive.
I only have a few, but
Ah.
they're not the greatest.
0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Really?
Yeah. So, for next week, we're going to put this one in. It's by Amy by Nature. And it's going to take the place of Ellie's.
Is there a pencil?
No, this is Karma Budgets. I'm sorry.
Do you need help with the one you're doing?
What?
The budget one you're doing? Is Ethan gonna do it?
Sarah, Ethan just scratched.
My turn?
So it's Sarah's turn to scratch. And this one was made by Jenny at the Dramatic
one
Panda.
that works?
Yes, so please don't play with it.
Can I push it on safe?
Nope.
Man.
You're scratching the last one.
Oh.
5.
Why are you being so aggressive?
Can be more aggressive.
She's gonna vacuum up my life. Alright, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold on.
Hold on, what?
She's actually reading, surprisingly.
So this should be... It's a cookbook. Does that really count? Alright, this should be $45. So we have 10, 20, 5, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
Guys,
Woo! We saved $45.
guys, come over here. Look,
I need a paper clip.
so look.
Something easy. Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay.
That's 2 we finished today.
Okay.
Ring a ling a ring ring. Fabulous.
So what do you do with all the money you saved? Do you spend it or?
This money goes into my month ahead binder, which is a binder that I use for when.
Here, sometimes it looks funky, like because of the lines.
That's your face.
Why?
But the month ahead is for like if something were to happen and I would not have money for a month, it would cover all my bills for that month.
Oh, that's smart. That's
Yeah.
really smart.
So we have $4 left. That is my hair that you're hitting. This next one is a collab, meaning multiple people worked on it. And it
Hey,
is
can you guys stop? You guys are
Amy by
actually-
Nature's, Susan at Woodward Ridge Budgets, and Jill at What Matters Most Now. And it is a Would You Rather.
Ooh, can I do this?
It is a date night Would You Rather.
I don't care.
So would you rather build a campfire or go axe throwing?
Axe throwing.
Extra.
So does my
Axe
opinion
throwing.
on camp
Axe
people?
throwing.
What about
Axe
a good
throwing.
bonfire with some s'mores?
No.
They're so
Axe
violent. Can you not? They're so violent.
Axe throwing.
I
Axe
actually
throwing.
kind of want to do axe throwing too.
Axe throw.
She looked at my hand.
So we're going to go with axe throwing for this one.
Yeah.
Because it's a 3-to-1. And that is
Wait, what's the next one?
$2.
What's the next one?
Girl, why are you up in
Batting
my...
cages. Batting cages.
You don't
All
even
right.
know how to play.
Batting cages
Batting cages
or
before.
bowling?
Batting cages.
Bowling.
Bowling. You know how dangerous batting cages are?
I've gone to twice. No, 3 times. I lied.
Batting cages, again, for a vote of 3-to-1. That's $1. And then we'll do $1 for a word search.
You're a Scorpio.
Yes, I'm a Scorpio.
Do I like you?
No.
leg hurts.
No. Well, I'm a cusp sign, so Scorpios, their end date is either the 21st, which is my birthday, or the 22nd. However, I was born at like noon. So I'm only 12 hours away from being a Sagittarius.
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm
Yeah?
Aries.
Yup, I'm a Capricorn.
What am
Ethan's
I?
Cancer.
December 31st.
Oh yeah.
Ethan's a Cancer.
Yeah.
Ethan-
Who's a Pisces?
Aragon's a Pisces.
Oh, my
Oh,
playlist
you need to
stopped
go
working.
get help with your Spanish thingy.
Yeah, you gotta go work on your Chilean report.
Okay.
This kid.
Bye.
I
Bye.
might fall asleep.
Good
soon,
night.
'cause I'm low-key really tired.
Okay, so we can only find one name. Good night, Jesse. Good night. Bye, Ethan. Okay, so this is now going to have $25, $26, $27, $28, $29 in it. And we're going to find one name. It's so quiet now that they're gone. And that is okay. So I will find a name and come back and show you guys because this one is a difficult one. I admit it. So yeah. BRB. That took way longer than I even want to admit. But we have overthinking and budgeting right here. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, day. I don't know whenever I post this. I hope you have a wonderful time after that, prior to that. Yay! Bye. Hello, friends. So it is officially Saturday. I did fall asleep in between the two. But if you look at my sleep records, they weren't so great. But that's not super surprising because, you know, it is me. And, you know, adulthood. So we need to get $5 into our Coinstar. So there's our $5 for Coinstar. It's been a while since I explained the backgrounds of Simple Saturdays. So Carrie at Sunflower Budgeting would do her minis on Saturdays, and she called them Simple Saturdays. That was just what she did. I don't remember how much money she usually took, but I wanted to do minis, but I didn't want to do a mini Monday because I feel like a lot of people do mini Mondays already, so I didn't want to like get lost in the flood, I guess. I don't know. And so with that, I need my prop coins. I didn't get those out. So she was doing Simple Saturdays. I was like, okay, I'll do that, but I don't have a whole lot of money to save because I am a substitute teacher. So, and I make about half as much as I made as a salaried teacher. I need $5 in prop coins. So I was like, you know what? I'll save $5 a week, and that's it. That's all I can afford to save out of my extra income. And so that's what we're doing. And everybody at the time was doing like spicy 5 bombs in their minis. And I like, if I did that, it would take all of my money in one go because I was only bringing in $5 at a time. So I made 50-cent pieces to kind of spice that all up. And so that's how my Simple Saturday got started. We're going to mix the 50-cent pieces in, and we'll get started. So this binder was I made the prop coins there in my Ko-fi. This binder was made by Jenny the Dramatic Panda. And we'll go over who made what challenges in there at the end when we're tallying everything up. There are 6 challenges, and so there's a 6-sided die, and we do it randomizer style. My desk is a mess, and I can't find my oh, it's literally right there. Okay. Wow. It might be a nap kind of day. That's perfectly fine. My body will need it. So, 5. Two. Maybe I want this over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't find the best layout. 5. 1. I think 4 and 3 haven't been rolled yet. 5. Well, we know who the favorite is today. Did you see that? That was almost a 4, and then it switched to 6. What did 4 do? 4 and 3. 4 and 3. 3. Ow! That didn't actually hurt. I don't know why I said ow. And 4. Look at that. No cheating. It's not cheating anyway. It's budgeting. We have to allocate things sometimes. 5 is really the favorite, though. 3. 1. 6. Got 2 more, 3 more, 2 more. 5. Shocker! And 2. Alright. So I'm going to put dice and the tower away. And so this number 1 challenge received 75 cents. And it had 25 cents. So it gets another $1. And it was made. So we swap out the prop. Ooh. You don't have a lot. Stop throwing them away. So we swap out the prop coins for an actual $1 when we hit $1. And this is the second $1 it has. This challenge was made by Elaine Realized. We're going to cross out a tree at the top. And when these get finished, they go into my completed challenges bag. My completed challenges go to fund my month ahead for the next month, because I need $60 for that. So, alright, this challenge received 50 cents. And it is by Amy by Nature. And it had 75 cents. So, that is $1. And we are going to take the $1, go back to Coinstar. I have something in my throat. We're going to put that in here. It goes that direction. So it's going to have 25 cents left over for the next one. Ooh, we only need 75 cents to complete this one. And it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 75 cents. And it's done. Finito. Alright. challenge number 3 earned 50 cents today. And it had 50 cents. Don't need to take out the cover. It had 50 cents from last time. So that is $1, $1. I do it like that because when I was a kid, I used to live in California. And we would go to LA to the fashion district for cheap fabric. Because my mom, like, sews our clothes. And, like, people would, like, be like, we're selling things for $1, $1, $1. And that's how they say it. But, yeah. So, we now get to finish coloring in this 2. And this challenge was made by Bookish Mama Budgets. And now in there, we have a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. This one's going to bring in 32, so it's going to be like a slow burn. A slow burn. Alright, number 4 kind of got snubbed, but I got 50 cents in the process. So, that's good, I guess. And it had 75 cents. So we're going to swap out for $1. And we're going to flip it over. This one's also $30. So it too will be a slow burn orange. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this means we have $20 in this one now. Woo woo. This was made by Betty Budgets. I cannot for the life of me remember if I said that already. I feel like I did, but I don't know. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo woo. That one's coming along nicely. It's going to be $30 when it's done. Still going to take a while because, again, I only put $5 in, and it's kind of random at which gets how much. But that is totally fine. Totally fine. Number 5, Money Hog, has 25, 75, $1, $1.75. So we're going to keep the 75. We're going to put the $1 back. Grab the $1. Oh, I haven't even checked to see if there's change from last time. There is something in there. 25 cents. So it gets $2 this time. Woo! Settling up a lot of debts this time around. So we're putting in 2 whole dollars to 9's budgets. It's her K-drama tribute one. So $2. I'm actually going to do the crown this time and the little heart because those do count for stuff. And I keep thinking I'm going to forget them. How did I do the hearts on this one? Oh, I actually colored them in. Oh, and I did them pink instead of orange. Alright, we'll go... We'll go red. That's fine. There. So we marked our $2. So we should have 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. It is a 2-parter. And I think it brings in 25 when it's all done. So that's fun. Six had more than I thought it did. Whew. Alright. 6 received a whole $1. Dang. Oof. And this is why I put money in the Coinstar at the beginning. And they had 50 cents left over from past time. So they have a whole $1. And this challenge was made by Bria I'm just going to call her Bria until I have verbal permission to call her by her full name. Because She knows what I mean. If she watches this, she knows. So I get to color in a 4, which is the weird purpley color because my dry erase markers did not come with a yellow, incidentally. Alright, so there is that. And this concludes my, oh wait, no, I need to count. Okay, so in Bria's total, we have, wrong way, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 50. So this concludes a really long video of a mashup of an entire week's worth of videos. Sorry, I know long video. I get overwhelmed when the videos are really long. So, I'm sorry if you do as well and I have overwhelmed you. Like I said, it's just been mentally fatigued for the past while. So, there's that, and I mean, we have 9 school days left, and I have like 4 or 5 meetings for IEPs. So it's going to be a long one. So I can't guarantee that I'm going to get a Monday movie out or a movie review out, but I'll try to keep on track with everything else. Just so that I don't have to do really long videos. So, yeah. Thank you for being here. Bye.